Y'all. I got this really nice Thompson chain reference Bible off of eBay. It's hardly ever been used. 1964. Look at there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at the cover. This thing is old. And I done read up. Look at, oh my, I didn't notice that, man. Look at the stitching. Look at the little cutout things here. This thing is like pristine almost. The little thumb tab. Well, actually, you know what those are? The Bible's so old. These little thumb tabs things started coming out. And I noticed there are a couple that are missing here. But that's okay. That's alright. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. And the guy that sold me this, he sent it really fast. 67th printing. 1957 was the one previous. This is a 1964 copyright. And I mean, I think Eric would like 1111 would go crazy over this. 67th printing. Did I mention that already? Yeah, okay, I did. And you got the preface and the old. This is the kind of Bible I like. The printing and stuff, because also you see the words in italics and the self-pronunciation like of Adam and things like that. These newer ones they got, the comfort print these days, they don't stick to the self-pronunciations, the I forgot what they call it, they call it something other, but yeah. But this right here, I'll have to look at my other Bible. I'm going to do a comparison as well, I think. Comparing this one, this 1964, to my 2010 one I got in my bag over there. But I'm going to wait till probably I get to work and do that. But I might do it at work, I don't know. I'll probably get too busy. I got a 12-hour shift. I might have a little bit of time. And like I said, this is really nice and pristine. The pages are just really good. For something to be, 67 years old, it's really good shape. Really nice. I think it's 67. Just because it was printed in 64, it could have been, the 67th printed, it could have been printed in later than that. So, you know, I think it's at least 67 years old. At least that. I'm not sure. But you got the, the things here, points. I mean, that shows you where, oh gosh, what do you call it? Pilot things. Pilot numbers. And you got the traditional maps and stuff. There's some things that are in here that's probably not in the newer ones. That's a little bit, in the back. But other than that, this is my kind of Bible. This is the kind of Bible that I like to have right here. And I am so glad the fella gave it to me for a great price. About $45, I mean, he could have sold it for much more than that. But he was really nice about it. And I got the UPS thing shipping and got here today. It's like 3 days ago, and I never really did see what kind of leather it was, but I know it is. I think it's leather. I don't know what kind of leather it is though. It's not bonded leather. I don't think they had it that out. I don't know what kind of leather it is. Eric, I'm going to put this on YouTube and hopefully Eric 1111 can tell me. He's pretty good at that. Or somebody can at least. Maybe Gypsy. So, I just love this way this thing is. It's a red letter. the stitching that we saw in there that was really nice. I'm gonna save a little bit of video link in here, that way I can compare the other Thompson to it. But look at that stitching, boy. Oh my gosh, look at there. That is so nice. Beautiful. These little paper things here, where they cut it out and pieces got into it. I think in the very back here, there's a oh yeah, the stitching's here too. I think, here we go, I think that's the model number, T82406RL. I guess that means red letter. Wow, some more to come. So, back to the Thompson. This is the 2010 one compared to the 64. So you can see there's a lot different, the boldness and stuff. This is more of the old-fashioned type. Kirkbride Bible Company. And yeah, so let's just set it. The thumb indexes are pretty similar, not completely similar, but pretty similar. This is the old Bible. This is my 2010 Thompson. So you can see there's a little bit of similarities there as far as the thumb indexes. Let's take a look inside. The size is basically the same. So here you see the very front, it says 4th Improved Edition. And the graphics of this, I think, is way better than the graphics of that. This is the 5th Improved. This is the 4th Improved. And yeah, so self-pronouncing text. I think if they don't have the self-pronouncing text, it ain't really worth getting. If you got the comfort print, and you're trying to sell it to me, I don't want it. I want the self-pronouncing text. Even though I'm not really good at pronouncing it, I still want it. Take a look at the second page here. Cream page. Yeah, this is kind of been through it, y'all. This is September 20th printing, September 2010. This is why it leads me to think this might be older than 1964. Later than 64. It could be a 65 or 66, but it's not really actually saying here in the Bible itself, so I have really no idea. Because it's the 4th edition, the 4th Improved Edition, it's not giving me an actual year when it was actually printed. It just says 67, the 67th printing. Anyway, it says Stationers Hall, London. And this one is also entered at Stationers Hall, London. So I'm going to try to see if I can find some information out whenever it might have been printed. Not this one, of course, but this one. See the Kirkbride Bible Company copyright edition. Things were changed up by 2007, so let's see here. Anyway, pretty cool. It's basically the same layout. The Bible block is about the same thickness as the newer one. And so here, this says General Helps at the end of Revelation. And this says Complete System of Biblical Studies. So it's a little bit different. This one has a purple ribbon. This one has a black ribbon. A little bit more cheaper. I had a 2010, but I sold it to somebody. I still wish I had it now. And so I'm kind of almost tempted just to buy the newer, the same type of text as this one here, but in the newer Zonovan. I'm just so tempted. But I don't want the comfort print. I just want the regular text. We'll see.